Hi, welcome to the Brits of Gaming. This video, I'm going to be doing a dreadnought. So, we're going to do him. It comes with two guns. I've not glued the guns on. Well, I say I haven't glued guns on. There we go. We've got that gun, and then we have. Well, I can get the bloody thing on. There. We have that gun. And we have it opens up. I know this is not a part of the 10th edition, but I'm adding it to my collection with the 10th edition, so I've got this to add to it. So what I'm going to be doing today is, before I obviously pause the video, is going to spray it with. I'm going to spray it with some matte black spray paint, which is this stuff here, because I haven't got no Chaos Black spray paint. And then I'm going to airbrush. I will put up, like I always do. I always put the picture of the paint up here anyway. It's sort of pre-mixed anyway. That is, so I'm going to spray that, and then when all over, and then I'll get back, and then what I would do is come back to you when it's all been done. But I'm debating whether to glue these bits in. See these here? I'm debating whether to get them glued in because they keep moving. I don't know. I'll probably sort that out. And I'm going to do take the gun off. I am, and I will do that separately, because obviously I need to make sure that can still do that. Yeah, another thing I could keep saying, the boat is coming. I'm just running low on painting it because it's the Citadel colours I've got. And welcome back. As you can see, I've got them all sprayed up. Here's that sprayed. The other chest plate's sprayed. And both guns are sprayed, but I've left them black because obviously they don't need to be blue. Alright, what I'm going to have to do now is we're going to have to put all the black back in. We are. So I need to get a decent brush, get some add-on black, because we're going to have to come back in again with the blue, because we're going to do some dry brushing. Right. I don't know if you can see, but I'll put some on the wet palette. Let's change brush actually, because brush will be a bit too big. Need some kitchen roll so I can dry my brush. I'm going to use a decent one, but not too thick. And then I'm going to start touching in the black again. If you want to know where your black is, just look at your box art, interweb, and it will show you on there. At this stage, don't worry about if you get it on the blue, because we've got to go around touching it back up anyway when it comes to after doing the dry brushing. Just give it a good 2 to 3 coats, light coats. Yeah, and just go around and do it all the way around. Wherever you feel like you're putting black, but I've got the picture to go off, and I've got the PCs just over there that I've got a picture from. I'm looking at to where the black goes. Just go around doing all that, and I'll show you once I've got mine done, and I'll get back to you once I've got this done. Welcome back, and there we go. That took absolutely ages to do. I took his arms off because obviously they just twist off, so his arm is done. Obviously there's some more work to do on it, and his other arm I took off, but I've put it back on to see what it looked like. And to be honest, I've missed a bit. Okay. Right, next is we're going to do some dry brushing. So the stuff I use is this stuff, Silver RLM01. You can use anything like iron hand steel or what was there? Iron breaker. You can use any of them. I just like this one because it's just so nice to use. So what we're going to do is I'm going to squirt quite a bit in there. Move the wet palette because we don't need it. Get myself a tissue. Get that. Right. I'll show you some of it, and then the rest I'll do it off and the rest of it off camera. Right. So basically, get as much paint deep into the bristles as you can, and then try and get most of it off. So literally it's arguably coming off your thing. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to go in like that. Just dab it, stroke it. No, don't worry about getting it on the blue because we're going to touch up the blue. I'm just going to keep going around building it up, but not to do a full coat. Hang on. I'm not setting out to like proper coat it in to make it look silver all the way through. I want some of that black to show through. Right, I'll show you it on this part as well. So I've still got some paint on here, so go in. Into all there. All there. That circle there, that is going to be painted in the same colour, but proper painted. But the stacks, I have, as you can see, I've coated them quite a bit because I want them to be that colour, but not heavily that colour. And then same in here, gonna brush that down there. And as you, I don't know if you can tell, but to me that looks like metal. And obviously once we've touched up the blue, it'll be alright. So what I'll do, I will go around, finish off the dry brushing, I will touch up all the blue, and I will get back to you once all that's been done. And there we go. All been dry brushed, all touched up. Now we're going to get Rabbit armor. I can't pronounce its name. And what we're going to do is see where the gold is round the band there. We're going to get that done, and we're going to get it done on there as well. So I could take that off. Oh, and there, and his hand's done. I did dry brush the guns, but they're going to need some more work done to them, because this video's me. I've been doing this for quite some time now, so. Get some wet palette, and we're going to start painting it on here. Yeah, the reason why I'm going to do the guns in a separate video is because I'm debating what to paint them, like, on one of them. So I want to do some testing on that. So we're just going to get this done for now. So basically, we're going to go around getting all the gold done. And we're going to get that see-through bit done as well there, and we're going to and on that there as well. So I will get that done, and I will see you in a minute. And welcome back. There we go. Got the gold done on that, and I've got the gold done on that. Right. Next thing I'm going to do is, where the hell is it? I'll put it down there where it is. I'm going to get some Corax white. I've got, this has been watered down because I've had to mix it with some thinner, because Mama's knackered. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see on here, I'll keep hitting the mic, there's a skull and cross thing there with a skull on it. I'm going to get that painted, that painted. And then on here, there's a skull, the same skull there as well. We're going to get that painted in Corax white. And because I thinned this down, I'm going to need quite a few coats, might do. So yeah, basically I'm going to go and do that. So I'll be back once I've got that done. And welcome back. And there we go. We have that. And we have that done. So we're now going to do, I'm going to use some deep green. And we're going to paint the little leaves that's just there. I only need a little bit on this anyway. And just get a bit more green on there a minute. And there's the green. Right, next we're going to get yeah, Methyston red. I've only got airbrush stuff at the minute, so I'm going to use that. And because on there, I don't know if you can tell on here, on camera, but there's a little ribbon that's going that way. So we're going to get that painted. With this stuff, I could use straight out of the bottle because it's already thinned down for airbrush. Hang on, hair dryer time. And then shit. And I've just got on the I just made a mistake. I'll fix that bit in a minute. There, and there's some cables in here. I'm going to do Methyston red, Avalanche scarlet, and I'm going to use some moot green. Doesn't matter how you paint your cables, it's entirely up to you, but you do get your cables done there. There's a cable there and there that needs to be painted. So, and then if you want, while you got your Methyston red, get your rockets painted. So I will get back to you once I've got that all done. And there we go. It's coming along really well now. And I've done the back as well. But I did notice as well when I was doing the back, why aren't you folding up? There we go. I forgot to paint that bit. So that the skull on the back of the pack, it's got to be done in Corax white. Ain't got to be, but that's where I'm choosing to do it. So we're just going to get thin layers down. To be honest, I'm going to change this brush because this brush is horrible. That's better. Right, I'm going to go and dry that. Right, the next thing, and I think what I'm looking at everything is the last thing, is we're going to get that done. I don't know what you call them, I really don't. So what we're going to do for that is we're going to get some waist bone. Without trying to knock it over. And I'm just going to paint this all. Pardon me. Like so. Just going to go air dry it. There we go. Next, we're going to get some Evil Sun Scarlet. Hang on, forgot to shake it. And then I'm going to just paint this on here. It is a bit bright at the minute, but I'm going to put some, what do you call it, contrast over it. There we go. But while I've got that out, I'm going to do, because it's quite a bright colour, I'll show you one right now, and then I'll pause the video and then go and do them. I'm going to do all the rockets, which I did say before to do them, but I forgot, but I realised this is quite a good colour. Oh, bugger. Right, yeah, so going to go around, as you can see, we're going to go around doing all the rockets. And I will get back to you once I've got that done. And there we go. Now we're going to get some, wherever the bloody thing is, Caribou and Crisbon. And we're just going to go. That's freaky because I didn't touch that. Just put on there, hair dry time, watch your ears. There we go. Right, that bit is all done. Next, it's just getting something on his hand done on the flamethrower bit here. We are going to get, I can't pronounce its name, but it's something copper. So I will, obviously I'll put all the names up in the top left corner. Get some of this. And I'm only going to paint, when it focuses, that bit there. That's all I'm going to paint. I'm hoping, and because I'm going to go that way like that, I'm hoping not to get inside the holes. Going to take some multiple coats. Hair dry time 2 seconds. I know some people might say it's cheating and not using hairdryer, but I've always used hairdryer. Right, there's some touch-ups I've got to do right there with the blue. Alright, let's get some more paint. There we go. Right. I was going to go and touch that blue up and sort it out, and I'll be back. And there we go. He's all finished, that is. Well, I love that. Right, because it's nearly finished, I might as well get the gun done. Right, because I dry brushed it when I did the dry brushing with the silver. What I want to do is get some, not some, is it, I don't, yeah, Adam Black. Get a sort of decent brush. What I want to do with this is not paint it on. I want to dry brush it, but I'm not going to go use the big one. So I've got most of the paint off here, but I want to try and avoid hitting the barrel there. So I'm going to dull this down a bit, go back over with some black, just to, that ain't working. Right, I know I said I don't know we're going to use this, but we're going to have to. It's better than pushing that paint, it's better to use this than that paintbrush. So try and get much as it off as I can, and then slightly go back over again to dull the silver down. Just gives it that hint at the gun. It was black, but it's got quite a lot of scratches on it. Like that. Just get the top bit there, innit? Like that. Just give that a wash. I'm gonna have to. We're just going to dry that minute. And there we go. So one more thing left to do, which is, where has it gone? There. We're going to get Retributor armor. Give it a good shake again. And then I've got a phone call coming. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Right, we're going to paint the skull that's right here. Like so. Alright. I think, well, that's nearly everything. It's all we've got left now. That's all the painting done. All we need now is, I need some water, because we need to do some we're going to get some decals done. So I'm just going to go and get some water. Right, I have the water. I've put the arms back on because it's going to be so much easier to sort out. Right, now I've just noticed. Do you hate it when you think you got everything done, and then you find something, you find that you've missed a little bit? There we go. Just gonna drill that minute. Sorry about that. Right. Is looking ace. Right. Get my knife. And first decal I'm looking for is I'm looking for that one there. Let's just move it out of the way. Move the gun out the way. Get my tweezers, stick it in there, innit? There we go. Get that out of there. I do use this as well. Decal softener. I've had this for years. Right, it's this the bit. It's just a time-consuming bit now. Waiting. It doesn't take long. There we go. We have it off. Let's just get some decal softener on it. And then this, we're going to stick right there. Then what I'm going to do is we're going to get what I call cotton buds, and then I'm going to soak it all the liquid up. I'm going to roll it so the decal forms to the shape of the leg, and there we go. One decal on. Oh, hang on, there's a lip I can see there. There we go. One. Next one we're going to get is it this one? Was it that one? Is that one? It's like a C shape there. Cut it out there. Again, we're going to stick it in there and let it dry. I'm debating whether just to get a slight tinge of dry brushing done on it once it's dry to give it a bit of a scratch look. I don't know, that's something I'll probably have to think about overnight. There we go. Let's get some decal softener. And this is going, oh, bang on right there. And then we're going to get a trusty cotton bud. This one I'm going to dab it down on a minute, and then I'm going to backwards and forwards and roll it. And there we go. Next one, I'm going to need two of them, which is, let's just move them out of the way so we don't get the other decals wet, is these here. I need two of them, but I think we could go with the big one because we need to have one there and one on his arm there. So let's get these cut out then. I'll do one at a time. Pardon me. Pardon me again. pull that off. Some decal softener. Just make sure we spin it around a little bit so it looks straight. Like that. Where did me bloody thing go? Where did my cotton bud go? My earbud thing. I've lost it. Damn it. Found it. Right. Do the same again. And there we go. Like I said, now we're going to get a bigger one. Sorry if you can't see me cutting him, it's just running out of space. I'm going to dip that as well. Yeah. Tick tock, tick tock, tick 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 tock, tick tick tock, tick tick tock, tick. Let's see if this is done. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. My dog came in. There we go. Get some decal softener. Stick it on his arm. Right there. Sometimes I do use the air dryer just to dry it up a bit to help it form, but I don't want to keep pausing the video too much because I've done a lot of that today. There we go. Right, next thing is we need, if I can find it, and that's if it's even got any on here, is that if you can see on here, basically that but white. Right, stick that in there. Put that there, because while that's doing that in a minute, I'm gonna get one of them, a big one of them, for this arm here. And then we're going to get that soaking in, like so, because now that this should be ready. If I can pick the bloody thing up. There we go. Yep. I do need to get myself some new tweezers. These I had it. I mean literally had it. Let's pick him up, and this is going on his other knee. this. Rub that on there like that. There's that one. This one should be done now. Cheers, but got to be very careful with this one though. And this one we're going to be putting right here. Like that. Get some of this, we're gonna roll it out like that, and there we go. Right, let's put that away a minute. Oh, hang on, I've just noticed, I only just noticed myself right now. I forgot, we've got a couple of lights in there that need doing. So, for that one, we're going to do either Sun Scarlet. So we're going to get some of that. Let me just get these bushes sorted a minute. I've got that many bushes around, it's unbelievable. Right, just going to put that away. Put that over there. I do apologise if the video's going on too long. I don't like to sit there and let you sit and watch every little thing of painting, because just sometimes it takes a very long time. Let's get this wet palette again. Let's shift that water out of the way a minute. Let's just pick him up a minute. And there's a lot, you're seeing it when I'm painting it. There's a light right in here. Shit. What I'm going to have to do, hair dry time, sorry. And then I'm going to have to go back over with the blue again anyway and fix it, fix the bit, so. So that's done there, that red one there. Right. What we need to do now is get the blue, give it a good shake. I'm going to touch up the blue around the edge. Like so. Like that. And that other one, I'm going to leave it. No, actually no. On the box it shows it looks silver. So, I'm going to get some of this again. Just going to pour a bit out on wet palette. Yeah, you get a bubble in your paint, it's a right bugger to get off. And then I'm just going to paint that up. Like so. There we go. Right, yeah, let's just wash my brush a minute. So one more thing I got an idea of. We'll just dry this up on it to make that more like that look a bit better. Is where is it there? Gonna get some nun oil, just give it a good shake a minute, and then I'm gonna run the nun oil run the nun oil when I get some on my bloody brush. Run the nun oil across it so it can get into the gaps and recesses. And I'm going to do the same with the cables. Just going to run some nun oil down it, because obviously the cables ain't going to be neat like that. And there we have it. And that's him finished. Let me just put this bit on. Like so. Let's get that fitted. There we go. So when that closes, looks like that. And obviously got the gun. And that's it finished. His arms move, gun moves. So, I hope you liked the video. And if you did, please subscribe, please like, and please put some comments down on some tips that I could use next time. So, thank you for watching. Cheers. Bye.